Happy Leo season. It's summer. Here's a little bit of juice because you seem dehydrated. It has pineapple and a bunch of stuff. Drink it. Great. Man, you know what I love about being a Leo? I was gonna say being perfect, but then I guess it would be too cliche of me to answer. Being fierce, following my heart, being myself, and not being sorry for that. Genuinely loving who I am, even in my worst days, even when I mess up, even the parts of me that I'm not necessarily proud of. You know, not everyone goes through life the way that I do, which is fine. This is why our world is so rich and beautiful, because everything and everyone is different. But sometimes you can learn a little bit from someone else. And today let's talk about being fierce, loving yourself unconditionally, because you deserve to love yourself. And let me tell you, it's not that complicated. People make it seem as if it was this big, difficult journey. I mean, yeah, maybe you're gonna have some troubles. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. Maybe you will. But at the end of the day, it's just about love. It's really just about love. Is it hard for you to love your favorite movie? Is it difficult for you to love your favorite song? Is it hard for you to love your favorite food? No! Love is one of the easiest, most natural feelings that we have. It's inherently within us. There's no life without love. And creation comes from a place of love. Love is easy. Love is flowing. Love is so simple. And we are often the ones that make it complicated. So it's not hard loving yourself. You just gotta try a little bit harder. What I mean by that is, okay, are you insecure? Do you think that you have self-worth issues? Do you think that maybe you don't have a lot of self-esteem? Maybe you have a lot of blockages. Maybe you came from an environment that was not serving you. These are all things that are very valid, but you don't have to carry them anymore. Maybe they served you in the past, or they served someone else, but now they're not serving you anymore. And it's time for you to work on that and let the things that don't serve you anymore, just let them go. You let them go. Loving yourself is not about being perfect. It's not about coming in a place where, oh, I'm obviously amazing and I don't need to change or whatever. This is something else. This is something else. Loving yourself is recognizing that you are worthy. You are deserving. You came into this world worthy of being loved, not only by yourself, but the rest of the world as well. If you are made of the same cosmic stardust and the same dirt that is laying between your toes when you step outside, the universe loves you. You love the universe. You are made of love. You are literally made of love. It's not that difficult to understand now, is it? See, this is what I meant when I say we make things way too complicated. It doesn't have to be complicated. Love yourself, because other people will love you. That's true. You have always been loved by others, even if you are not fully aware of it. Whether it's someone who saw you at a grocery store, your mama, your cousin, one of your friends at school that stinks, they still think about you and they miss you, and they miss the times that you had on the playground at school. You don't know, but you are so incredibly loved. Maybe the little version of you would be so in admiration in front of the adult that you're becoming, that you are. You don't know how loved you are. Love yourself, because you are already loved. And when it comes to love, it's important to be very fierce. Love takes a lot of different faces, right? It can be quiet love, secret love. It can be a lot of different things. But love yourself so much, with so much energy. Be fierce, be bold, dare to fully accept yourself. You will not grow if you punish yourself, if there's parts of you that you are suppressing away. You gotta embrace these shadow aspects because they're still part of you. Okay? As above, so below, and vice versa. For every flaw that you have, there is a strength. For every strength that you have, there's a flaw. That is how we are made as humans. That is how things work. Not everything is in duality, but a lot of things are. Okay? That is kind of the law of balance within this world. There's no need for you to just reprimand yourself. There's no need for you to be so harsh on yourself. That's not what was intended for you. For us, that's just silly. That's just silly. Why would you reprimand yourself for being the person that you are? Why would you stop yourself from feeling all the wonderful feelings that you were born to have? Why would you stop yourself from feeling all of the depths of love if you are meant to love? Literally, your brain loves love quite a lot. Your brain inherently is designed to be happy. When you're too stressed out, when you have too many bad feelings in your body and your mind, you feel bad. You're inherently meant to be happy, to be loved, to be at peace. That is when you thrive. Don't hold on to the ideology that you have to be the victim, that you have to be the sacrifice, that things have to be difficult, that you have to punish yourself. That's just silly. That's just not true. You deserve to be happy with yourself. You deserve to be a person that you feel comfortable with, because you're gonna live your entire life with yourself. Your entire life. And if that sounds like a curse to you, that's quite the sign that it's time to work on a relationship that is healthy with yourself, right? Be more fierce. Just be more fierce. Embrace things. Accept things. Don't be afraid. There's no need for you to run away. There is no need for you to run away. Literally. Run away from what? Existence? Hello. No. And quite honestly, you are not meant to be handled by everyone. Do you think everyone can handle like Beyonce? Do you think everyone can handle Tyler the Creator? I don't know. These are just artists that I love, but no! Absolutely not. Do you think that everyone can handle me? No! You are not here to please all the people on this planet. Like, there's billions of people. Jesus, that's too many. Mind your own business. Don't start being too ambitious. Love yourself. Love yourself. Literally just love yourself. It's not that hard. It's not that complicated. It doesn't have to be a whole entire process that you're gonna struggle with. No, literally no. Pour into your own cup. Start from within. Start by accepting who you are. Start by facing who you are. I swear, you people make it too complicated. Now I have to come on here and tell you the truth. This is the truth. This is literally the truth. It is what it is. It is what it is the truth. You're the only person that can love yourself. You're the only person that deserves the love that you have to give. Okay? I'm not saying that you shouldn't be loving everyone else. What I mean is that you're always worthy of your own love. You're always the right person to pour into. You're always worthy of being compassionate with yourself. It serves no purpose to please everyone because they'll never be pleased. It's like throwing things into a dark hole and hoping that it fills up one day. It's not gonna fill up, my love. It's not. Fill yourself up and then we're gonna talk. You got me out here being stressed out for you and drinking juice. No, but seriously. I am very bold and fierce in the way that I present myself, the way that I do things. Because I'm not afraid to do so. because I love myself so much that I can love that aspect of myself. And trust me, not everyone loved it when I was growing up. Not everyone was proud of that when I was growing up. It was considered as a burden. I was a diva. I was bossy. I was bitchy. Not everyone loved it, but I did. And now it got me to where I am today. So imagine how terrible it would have been for me to choose to not love myself enough and be like, oh, that's right, I gotta gain the validation of others and the love of others instead of myself. I would not be where I am today. No, I would not. And this is also your sign to love yourself so much, believe in yourself so much, have so much respect that you're gonna go after the things that you want. Okay? No one will really push you to go after your objectives, your goals, your whatever. Okay, yeah, you can have like buddies that will support you and everything, that will do like your accountability buddies, I think, friends, I don't know, whatever, that. But no one will be like, hey, you gotta go after your dreams, you gotta go do that. No, that's you. If you don't have that kind of love for yourself to show up for yourself day in, day out, all the time, who will? No one. I'm not saying that no one's gonna support you. I'm just saying they're not gonna go live the life that you were meant to live for you. That's not how it works. And you deserve to show up for yourself like this. You deserve to be supported like this. You deserve to have this trust with yourself. You deserve all the good things. You deserve all the best. Who told you that you don't deserve the best? Come on. And just go for it. Go for whatever it is. It doesn't have to be complicated, crazy goals. Just believe that you can be happy, that you can be loved. Believe that you are capable and worthy of whatever, truly. Believe that you are a good person, or you can become an even better one. That is true self-love. Self-love is not about taking a bubble bath. Well, I mean, it could be, but it's not about doing face masks. It's not about being like, I'm literally perfect. No. That's not self-love. Self-love is just being like, hey, you're doing great. Hey, we've changed a lot. And despite everything, I'm still here for you. Which is something that you say while looking in the mirror. And you know what? I'm proud of you for all the versions of me that I've become, that I was, that I'll become. That's amazing. That is self-love. That is literally self-love. There is no cure. There's no fix if you have struggles with this kind of stuff. There is no easy way to fix it. The only way to fix it is just to start loving yourself genuinely. You can journal, you can do affirmations, you can do all these sorts of things. Yes, absolutely. But to the point of, magically curing all of these issues, nah, there's nothing. The true cure truly is just to love yourself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe this is not the message that you wanted to hear, but it's just the message that you're gonna hear because it's the truth. So I hope that this makes sense. Personally, I would say my self-love journey was very interesting. It was very interesting. And there's no real final destination. Like, there's no peak to how much love you can feel. It just keeps growing and growing and growing and growing. It's like super abundant. It's ever abundant. The love that I have for myself just keeps growing. The relationship that I build with myself just keeps growing because as a person, I keep changing. I'm excited of, discovering all the new facets of myself and all the new exciting things that I'll live. And I love myself differently all the time. Very interesting, very exciting. Don't aim for perfection. Don't aim for, when I say being the best version of yourself, it doesn't imply that you have a certain idea to aim toward. But in general, I would say just do your best to show up for yourself and be just a good buddy, someone you're proud of, someone you think that you're pretty cool, you're pretty rad, you really vibe with yourself, you're happy with where you are right now. And if not, have the confidence, have the relationship, have the trust, have the courage to say, I'll get there. I'll get there. You know, that's something that I was always told. I understand. Everyone always makes up this idea that it has to be difficult, it has to be hard, you're gonna do sacrifices, you're gonna suffer, and especially for the field in which I am in, which is creativity slash entrepreneurship. You know, people just kind of assume that I'm gonna have it really hard, and the truth is, no, I don't. I have so much love for myself and the world around me that, guess what? I just receive more love. Things flow to me naturally because I'm in this perpetual state of being open in my heart. Because my cup is always flowing elsewhere. My cup is always full. And will always be full, mind you. What is it with me and these weird metaphors right now? I don't know, but they're definitely coming. I don't know what to tell you. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that this gives you some kind of insight and perspective into the journey, the work that is ahead. And don't feel discouraged. Don't feel discouraged. There's a lot of things to learn, but it's very exciting. There's a lot of discovery. There's a lot of healing. There's a lot of validation awaiting for you in this experience. And if you don't know where to start where it feels right. You're gonna know. Just kind of scan your inner world, okay? You're gonna know where exactly there is something lacking, being stuck, being blocked. You're gonna notice because you're gonna feel it. Or you can make a list or analyze if you're that kind of person, but you'll know where to start. And if you need help, my channel will always be there. My services will always be there. All the resources that I put out will always be there. So make sure to check that out. It's all down below. You can explore everything that I've made, that I'm still doing. It's all linked down below if you're curious. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I trust that you're still here because I know you want to love yourself. I see you, and it's a good thing. Good job. Keep going. Don't let anyone, okay? Don't let anyone steal away your spark, your light, your whatever. A lot of the time, people are just projecting, okay? That kind of pisses me off. Yeah, that kind of pisses me off. A lot of the time, people project their own blockages on you. They're not you. They're not. They don't have to be your story. They don't have to mean anything about you, about your value, about your story, about where you're going. No, okay. So, go ahead. Go love yourself. Go be nice to yourself. Go take care of yourself. Don't let all the negative Nancy's ruin your sparkle, okay? Trust it's gonna be fine. Trust that I'm not lying to you, okay? I will not come on here, sit here, do my makeup. Oh my god, look at my makeup, girl. You think I would do all of this just to lie to you? Come on. Trust that it will get better. Proof. Me. What the hell? And all the people that I've helped in my life. I am now a specialist, okay? When it comes to empowering others, helping them heal, all of that kind of stuff, girl, I've been doing that my entire life. And I can tell you right now, things not only can get better, they do. Once you start to decide, I want to get better, I want to love myself more, I want to love my life more, you're planting the seeds of love. What do you think you will harvest? Love. Oh my god, who would have known? Trust me, okay? Just trust me. And if you don't, trust yourself, girl. Oh my god. What do you want me to say? Trust yourself, okay? Trust the universe. I don't know. But at this point, it's up to you. So, you're either gonna click off this video, forget everything that I've said, or you're gonna be transformed in some kind of way, inspired. I don't know. But the decision is yours now. The message was transmitted, And now it's in your hands, and you can move on in whatever direction or path that you want to. You can come back if you want. You can check out some of my other stuff if you want, but it's up to you. So choose wisely, be nice, spread the love, and you're doing great. I promise it's gonna get better. Bye.